Trash's comment is right. It is not a Ben Lawrence live stream unless we are either late or scrambling at the last second. And we're both of those things today. Actually, we're not really scrambling at the last second. More or less, I decided to update my iPad at the last second. If you don't know, we stream here on the iPad, and
Are you reading that?
yeah, well,
You're the
because
one who
it
sent
got
to
messed
me.
up. But okay.
How did it get messed up?
Yeah, I decided to update my iPad. If you don't know, we stream on the iPad. Anyways,
I'll fix it.
Club 57. Everyone, I love that people still do the Club 57. I thought Club 57 was dying out, but I'm so glad that everyone still is in full force with the Club 57. You all know hashtag Club 57. If you don't know what Club 57 is, well, then you don't know what it is.
Let me like enter.
That's weird that it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe just do one at a time, I guess. Want me to send it to you one at a time?
No.
Sorry, Trash is putting up the links. See, hashtag Club 57. What's up? What's going on, everyone? Who we got? Captain Akron, DP. We got Janet and Lisa. Club 57. Everyone's dropping the hashtag Club 57. What's going on, Ruth? Ruth is in the house as well. I'm gonna leave a few minutes, let everyone get settled in. You guys know what we do. We got a good group in here already, and it's like 1 minute in, and I was a little bit late, so I'm glad.
It's 4 minutes in. Get it right?
Well, it's 1 minute on the clock.
Yeah.
Because I was late, because I decided to update my iPad. It was running a little weird, so
Stupid.
I figured why not update it. DP says we're awesome people. Thank you, DP. Thank you.
Aw.
Tresh is dropping all the links on different ways to support us. I learned a new thing the other day. I posted it in the Ben Lawrence Facebook group, and if you're not part of the Ben Lawrence Facebook group, there's a link down below. But I learned that that YouTube takes like 30 to 40% of the super chat donations. So I worked on the PayPal a little bit, and if you guys want to support us over on PayPal, you can still do the super chats.
I accidentally sent that.
You can still do the super chats, but you know, PayPal works as well, and we got Patreon. Thank you, DP. Thank you. I figured that you would like this one. DP, do you have any of the shirts, man? We got Club 57, which you kind of invented. This one's like a Space Ranger inspired design, we'll say.
Can't say that.
Well, like a you know, an outer space design.
Bro, my phone doesn't know what's going on.
That's all right. I think everyone.
You get the gist.
Yeah, there's different ways to donate. No, DP, it is not that kind of a shirt. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about there. Ruth says,
Space cadet.
yeah, it's a space cadet, DP. Ruth says, you always like PayPal better. Yeah, PayPal's pretty cool. I mean, I hated PayPal because I used to do a lot of eBay in the past, and PayPal is just such a pain in the ass, and then I kind of got hooked on it. And I like it now. I like PayPal a lot. It's pretty cool, and it's a good way to like support, you know, different people, like different creators and different people you support, whatever. I think we're gonna get started on the thing tonight. Have you gone to any haunted places in the Worcester area? Yeah, I'd say the train tunnel was it's confirmed to be haunted. We didn't have any paranormal experiences, but yeah, the train tunnel was definitely a haunted place, as well as the prison camp. Trash had a little paranormal experience at the prison camp, but both of those are out near the Worcester area. If you guys don't know what Worcester is, it's a city in Massachusetts. But I think we're about 4 minutes in. I think we're gonna get started on some tales from the abandoned train. And Tresh is over here being the moderator tonight. So thank you, Tresh. Tresh will keep everyone in line.
Swear to God.
No, don't even encourage it.
No, I was gonna say if those little hoodlums come
yeah,
back.
that's what I meant.
I'm
to
leaving.
encourage.
Like, I'm getting up and I'm walking away.
Yeah, that was really annoying last week. But anyway, so some tales from the train cars. Believe it or not, I wanted to put in the title, and I probably should have. Actually have stories this time, because we actually have. Usually we just kind of like, well, we drove there and we explored the train cars, and then we left. But we actually have some like crazy stories from this place. So we drive up to New Hampshire, like what, 3 hours away from Boston, where we live, and we get there, and I've like seen these cars before because my grandparents live in New Hampshire, and you know. We used to go up there all the time and do all the touristy stuff. and one of the touristy things you do in North Conway, New Hampshire. How many of you have been to Northway, New Hampshire? How many of you have been to North Conway, New Hampshire? And sound off in the comments below. I know it's like a big tourist town.
See,
a lot of people go
it's
there.
funny. I've never heard of North Conway until
It's too
after
funny.
we've visited.
Yeah, she
visited,
never heard of it.
And then now it's like, now I hear about it all the time, and it's like,
So all right, so we have two people who have been to North Conway. That's funny. So Tresh had never been, and this wasn't her first time. We've gone like a bunch of times before, but a lot of people, especially East Coast New England people, have been to North Conway.
it's if you like the small town,
yeah, it's like a
kinda
little
the
town,
homey
and
little village feel. You'd really like it.
it's like out in the middle of the nowhere, like in the boondocks in New Hampshire. Like
it's
pretty cool.
Beautiful. It's
You know, they
surrounded
got
by mountains. You can
ski
see,
resorts, little shops.
what
You can see
mountains?
Mount Washington,
Washington,
from
thank
like
you.
it's in the Mount Washington Valley. So this town's pretty great. You know, I've been going there my whole life, and one of the touristy things a lot of people do is ride the train. It's called the Conway Scenic Railroad. If you haven't seen the video, by the way, I don't know why you're on the stream. You should probably go and watch the video, so then you'd know what we're talking about. You should go to the Tame filming location in North Conway. Interesting. I'll make a note of that.
What's tame?
I'm guessing it's like a movie or a TV show. I'll look into it though. You think you stayed there a long time? Where? Yeah, like what exactly did you guys do in North Conway for the people who have been?
Let's go to the Red Barn, the Red Fox, the Red
Yeah,
Parka.
everything
the
is named Red in that town. It's great.
What
Like
else did we say there was?
the Red Barn, the Red Fox, the Red Parka, the Red Jacket.
The Red Jacket. That's
Everything
the one I was
is red. And then they got like
The
moose
red,
and deer
the
everywhere.
Red Brook, the Red
Ev-
something else.
The Red River.
The Red River.
Just like so many things there. This town's great though. If you ever
It's-
have the chance,
It's
look it
so
up.
much fun, especially like in the fall. A lot of leaf peepers.
All the leaf peepers like to go up there.
But it is beautiful,
things
you
like
know,
that.
like you're in.
You're in the
almost like-
mountains. You're just in
it
the
is-
mountains.
It's beautiful. Like you're at a store and you just happen to look outside.
Yeah,
and
it's cool.
just mountains everywhere. I loved it.
And like they have the
cool.
chain restaurants and the chain stores, but a lot of it's like one of a kind, like hometown mom and pop shop restaurant kind of thing.
which I find to be the best. It's
Ruth
always
was
better.
up there leaf peeping. That's great. Awesome.
She's a leaf peeper.
Ruth's a leaf peeper. Right there. That's too funny. The leaves up there are great. It's out in the mountains. What's up, Himty? What's going on, man? As I was saying though, so one of the touristy things you do is ride the Conway Scenic Railroad. Go watch the video. And you pass by these abandoned train cars on the route of the train. And as a kid, man, I was like, these things are creepy. I remember seeing them as a kid. I didn't mention it in the video. I probably should, but I do remember seeing them. And so, after doing all this YouTube stuff and getting involved in this thing, I'm like, we got to do the abandoned train cars in Conway. So finally, we're just like, all right, like, let's go up there and
See that?
this.
Yeah, I got a little tickle in my throat.
So I'm finally like, okay, like let's do this. Sorry, I'm in a fight with a guy on Instagram about Darth Maul and how he's a shit character. Anyways, do you look up to Adam the Woo? Yeah, I love Adam the Woo. I mean, I would consider him a friend of mine. I mean, I don't know if we're like on like the friend status, but like he's pretty cool. I've met him a few times, and we just connect back and forth on the internet. But yeah, Adam the Woo is a great guy. I do look up to him a lot. I like his style and just like everything he stands for. Anyways, back to the topic. So yeah, I was intrigued by these abandoned cars. So finally, I'm just like, all right, we're going up to Conway and we're doing it. So we went for a weekend and we were just up in Conway doing the thing. Himty, shut your mouth. Darth Maul's a piece of shit.
God.
See, now you got me off topic. Himty, don't start your shit, man. I hate Darth Maul and you know it. So yeah, so finding the train cars was a challenge, first of all. Because like when you're on the train, like it's like a straight shot, but like going around town,
We had to find a good place to park.
yeah,
Then
and
we
then
had
start
to
walking.
walk along the entire track to even try to find
Right.
cars and hope we find them.
Because it's like
not get hit by a train.
right when you're on the train, you pass by them because, like I said, it's just a straight shot down the tracks. But wandering around the city is, or not the city, it's like more of a town than a city. But wandering around the town, trying to like peek through the woods, like, oh, you see any train cars? You see any train cars?
There's no clearing.
Right.
It's literally
they're
all
in
the
woods.
It's a scenic.
It's a scenic railroad.
Railroad.
You know, it's all trees and leaves and bears and rocks and shit. It's crazy. So trying to find this place was a difficult challenge. So finally, you know, we're going down all these little side streets, pretty much looking on the map, just following the train tracks, because you can't even see the train cars on Google Earth or maps or anything. You can't see.
New Hampshire is very,
it's
thickly
wooded. You can't see anything. So we're wandering the tracks on our GPS, and you know, Tresh is driving. I'm like, okay, go here. Okay, let's go here. Okay, try this. Run along, go along tracks here. So finally, we pull up into this like elementary school, and like run through the woods, and like just start walking a little bit.
Runaway students.
Yeah, right. Like we're just walking, and like finally we came across the cars, and so, we're outside. We're doing the whole. These train cars went all throughout Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. We're doing that whole thing.
Which took 1,000 tries.
Oh, yeah. Well, first we stopped at the train station to do the intro, which took a bunch of tries. But while we were at the train station, I noticed that the train was loading up. And the train was, getting ready to get going.
To depart from the station.
So halfway through these train cars were in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, doing that whole thing. I'm like, the train's probably gonna come down the tracks, and then we're like, okay, so we'll get this and we'll stand to the side. So we're doing the whole thing. We hear the train way off in the distance, and as we're doing it, the train's we're like, oh yeah, the train's like probably 10 minutes away.
Yeah, because you can hear the
you can hear the whistle so far away.
But it sounded so far that we probably got like a good solid 5 minutes. Let's just go as far as we can. The sun was beating down. We were both exhausted and dehydrated. We're like,
yep.
Let's just get as much done
bang
as we
this
can.
thing out. We were out in the middle of the woods, bug bites everywhere. Didn't bring any bug spray because we weren't thinking.
I'm still itching.
We were. Oh yeah, I still got one on my arm right here. It's still pretty itchy. I keep finding new ones every day.
I look like I have chicken pox.
Dude, like, it's so like my head is still itchy everywhere. I'm so itchy. My back, my legs, still, and this was a week or two ago.
Donate to Super Chat. We need bug spray.
Yeah, right? What's up, Rat Rod? What's going on, man? I missed you.
I'm allergic to bugs.
I like the new name, Rat Rod's whole lot of Disney. I like that. So everywhere, bug bites everywhere, and just sweating in the woods, bugs. What?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Sweating in the woods, bugs everywhere. Probably poison ivy. Yeah, probably.
Well, there was one point I'm like, I think you're standing in poison ivy, and I'm always wearing shorts. So I'm like.
So we're trying to bang up the whole. This was in Pennsylvania, and doing all that thing, and little did we know, the freaking train was rounding the corner, barrel-assing around the corner.
Out of nowhere.
Like, we thought it was 10 minutes away, the way that the whistle was going, and we didn't see any like smoke in the sky or anything. We didn't see the lights or anything. Literally, train comes barrel-assing around the corner.
It was like
picking up speed, coming in hot. Like some shit you
movies,
see in a movie.
Yeah, in movies, like you see like someone's drink rattling. It's kind of like, we're
It's
standing
like,
there filming, and the ground just started shaking. And we're like, oh, it's probably close. So we turn
Yeah.
around, and it's just hauling
And then we're
ass.
like, jump into the woods! Ah! And just like dive into the woods, like straight up out of a movie. Like just jump off the train tracks into the woods to safety. Like I just untied the girl from the train tracks, and like we're running. Like, so we didn't get that on camera, of course, because we never get the good stuff on camera.
It was scary.
Literally.
It was really scary.
Literally jumped from a train.
Well, you could even see on the video.
Yeah,
how close we were to the train.
Oh yeah, it was right there. You could feel it whipping by our faces, like the wind from the train.
God forbid my hair went out.
Oh my God.
Ripped right off.
It was absolutely insane. Like, I never thought that I would get that close to an oncoming train and like have a near death experience.
Yeah, when people play chicken, they're like stand on the tracks. And
It's
like,
so bad.
Okay, go. We unintentionally.
Yeah, I mean, and
turned
it was
around
like
and
straight
there was
up
just a
action
train.
star. Like, it was crazy. It was like probably one of the craziest experiences we've had on the adventures. At least that's what I have to say about it.
Yeah, we almost got friggin' pancaked to the ground.
Yeah, we
to
did.
The train tracks.
So
So the train's going by, and we're like,
yeah, we're
you almost killed us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
So yeah, see the lengths and the challenges we faced to provide entertainment for your enjoyment. Yeah, we almost died on this adventure. For your enjoyment.
In the middle of the woods,
there you
no
go.
one would have ever
No,
known.
no one probably would have found us. We would have got eaten by a bear.
Or eaten alive by friggin' bugs.
By them damn skeeters. Stupid kids walking on the tracks. We're just a bunch of hooligans.
Well.
What?
The friggin' second train.
Oh yeah, so there's a second train.
Apparently.
Yeah, seriously, we almost die for the cause. Like, I'm willing. Honestly,
welcome.
I'd be willing to die for these videos because that makes them good clickbait.
Speak for yourself.
So, did the second train come after we were inside or before?
Before.
Okay, so
we didn't even finish the friggin' intro yet.
Yeah, we hadn't even finished the whole intro. Like, these trains were in Pennsylvania and done that whole thing. So, we're doing that again because, like, the lighting was so bad. And I don't know if you heard this in the video, the shh noise. Those were the trees above us. Sounded like water. It wasn't the microphone this time. Those were the trees making that, like, waterfall sound. And so trying to get those to stop and wait for the lighting and just make it all perfect, we had to do the intro thing like a few times. And that's why if you watch the bonus features, which if you don't stay to the end, you're missing out of the video. So stay all the way to the end.
You experience my frustration.
You do. And you experience the amount of different locations where we tried to shoot that and the different levels of light. And it was out of control. So we're doing that whole thing. And then we see a train coming off in the other direction. So this time we see the train. If I die out, Tresh will take over. She'll continue the legacy. So, we see the other train coming in the other direction. So we're like, all right, we see it this time. We'll hop over and we'll let them go by. So we go down in the woods and we're waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting for a good solid 10 minutes. And the train is staying right where it is. And it keeps honking. So I'm like, is it waiting for us? Like, does it think we're gonna jump out in front of the train? Like, what is going on? So it's waiting. It's waiting.
So then we're like, okay. So we're sitting in poison ivy. We're sitting.
Right. God only knows. A bear could have been down there. You don't know. I mean, there's bears all over the woods in New Hampshire.
Like, come on. I was gonna say, if you ever been to New Hampshire or any of the northern wooded states, the bugs everywhere.
Poison ivy, wildlife creatures.
So we're literally sitting
in the woods, sitting on a log,
sitting on a hill, waiting for this friggin' train to go by. Shut up. And we're like looking through the trees, and we can see the light of the train. And it, like, when the surface of something's really hot, and you see it in the distance, and it kind of like goes up, and it looks like the train was moving.
Yeah, it did
look
like it was
really,
moving.
really slow. We're like, all right, like we'll wait it out. Like it's on its way. It's on its way. No, it was just so hot that it looked like it was moving, and it sat there for probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, we sat in the woods for 20 minutes waiting for the train to go by, and like, it never did.
We know if we go out and start filming, he's just going to start blowing his little whistle again, and it's going to ruin the video, and then we're going to have to start over again.
So, like, I don't know what they were doing. I have absolutely no idea. I was getting pissed. I was getting so mad. I wanted to just walk down the tracks and be like, listen, Mr. Train Driver, man, can you just move the train? Because the faster you get out of my way, the faster I can go film and then get out of your way. So just do your thing. And that's my, like, philosophy whenever we're at the locations. People be like, oh, I'll just stand over here to the side and wait for you to be done. I'm like, no. The faster you walk behind me and get out of my way, the faster I can, keep doing takes. Like, it's just like, get out of my way, and then Himpty, I'll get to that in a minute. And just get out of my way and let me film. Like, you don't have to stand off to the side. Like,
I mean, it is nice.
It's very. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not being a dickhead, but it's very nice that they
acknowledge that they're in the way, and it's like no.
Oh, sorry, he's trying to film something, and they'll stand over here, and I'm like right here, and I'm like no, it's fine, just walk.
And they're like
Go ahead.
we'll wait, and it's like, well, now we have.
A lot of people are, yeah, a lot of people are.
And now we're gonna have to sit there and wait.
Right.
You're gonna have to wait for us.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to wait for you to move, and then we're probably going to end up having to do it again.
That's why usually I'm like, no, that's fine, go ahead.
Yeah,
and then they're like, no, it's okay. I'm like, no, seriously, like, get out of my way.
He's not that mean, I promise.
No, I don't really act like that. I'm just, we're all friends here, so I can, like, be real with you. So, yeah, finally, after, like, 20 minutes of waiting, the train, like, moves by, and I'm like, okay, thank you. And so then we're inside the train car, and inside the train car was just a train car. Like it used everything.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it was nasty,
terrifying.
yo. It was like crazy. It was scary.
I'm pretty sure somebody either lived on there
Yeah.
or stayed there for a night or something. 'Cause
Right.
There was like
A blanket,
there was
the
a blanket.
underwear.
Gross. There was like some of the seats were like ripped off and laid
Mm-hmm.
like this way, so it was
Yeah.
like a bed. And then obviously people spray painted like "Don't sleep here."
Right.
Well, poop. Like
Yeah. I was honestly surprised by the graffiti. I didn't think that there was gonna be a lot at this spot. I really didn't, but there was obviously. Yeah, there's
not
probably
as much
some.
as I thought there was gonna be. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be.
It
covered.
honestly was like I loved the way it looked because it like still kept that old timey feel, but obviously it was all decayed and nasty and it looked so cool. And him T said that you better upload some pictures.
I will.
From that
I promise.
place.
I know.
She took great pictures of this place.
I've been doing so good about
She's a slacker.
staying on top. I'm very busy.
She is busy,
okay?
very busy.
I work full time.
It's very true.
I work full time YouTube.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very true.
I work full time Instagram. Not really. I quit.
Yeah, she's like part-time Instagram, but
part-time
full-time
Instagram,
YouTube and
full-time
full-time
Full time trash. Full time
yeah.
my job.
Right.
There's only so much trash that can go around. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But inside the train was amazing. It was just
I've never been on a train.
that's sad.
I know.
It's sad.
The only train I've ever been on was in the Magic Kingdom.
And that was for the first time a year ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, the train just old-timey feel and it wasn't too like spray painted, which I loved. And if you know me, you know that I don't like like spray paint like on the like back side of the train that you can't see from the tracks would be cool. Like, you know, graffiti that whole side. That would be sick. But like the side on the tracks that like people go by and inside, like I'd like to preserve that just because like the way it looked, like the ceiling falling down and the paint scraping off the walls and like the seats just all like moldy and disgusting.
Oh, it was
amazing.
It was the creepiest and the grossest place
Yeah.
I've ever been. Like
I mean,
there was no windows, so there was just bugs. Like,
Yeah.
dead
Oh, yeah.
bugs everywhere. There were,
I'm
like,
surprised we didn't find like a raccoon or
I was
something.
gonna say,
To be
I'm
honest,
surprised there wasn't like a friggin'
it straight up looked
Wolverine.
like a killer's like hideout. Like I was
was-
waiting to open one of those doors and like a killer was just like there at the end. Like
Like,
it straight up looked like a killer hideout.
You've never watched American Horror Story with the
never
clown,
seen it.
and he like lived in a van in the woods.
No,
kinda
I've
what
never
it looked
seen
like,
that.
but it was a train.
It was like definitely a killer's hangout.
It was terrifying.
It was scary.
It was
but
really
I
scary.
like, and you can hear me in the video. I'm like, this is actually pretty scary.
Could you imagine if we were there at night? I don't think I wouldn't.
Lisa said, I believe it was Lisa said, go back at night.
I
wouldn't. I would be
wouldn't.
so scared.
I'm not a. I don't get very scared easily.
Yeah, like
With
I'm not
stuff like
scared
that-
of like, you know, obviously like ghosts and shit like freak me out, but like
Like,
being real.
We knew it wasn't haunted or
Right,
anything.
because like it's just a
but
train.
just like being in the middle of the woods
Mhm.
at night in this.
Like I could just picture like
Smelly-
jazz music playing, like old like 1950s jazz music, like on some Titanic shit. Like
You on the Titanic?
the Titanic scares me so much. I don't know why. It just like makes my skin crawl. Like definitely like some jazz music and
Jazz
like
music?
you
Yeah,
hear
right?
like teacups like clanking while you're walking through the train.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Like,
about.
nope.
Yeah.
No way. I'd be so scared. Like just
I-
like creepy music.
How much would someone have to pay you to stay the night? Like
Sleep on the train?
on the train. You can bring your own little sleeping bag. Purell everywhere.
To sleep on the train.
Yes, for a whole. Well, spend the night on the train.
I'd
I don't
do it
think
for,
you'd
like-
get any sleep.
I do it for like 300.
That's it.
$300 I'll sleep on the train. Just saying. Yeah, some definitely. The only thing I'd be worried about is bears.
They can't fit in the train.
But I mean, like they could. Something would get in there. That's the only thing I'd be worried about. And no one, please donate $300
Oh my God,
because
please
I'm
don't.
not
no,
sleeping.
No.
I'm
It was
not
it was
sleeping
a
on the train.
hypothetical question. Please don't do that. We're not going back.
Him T says, "How much would I have to pay you to get in the haunted woods?" Oh, is Rob here? Wait, where? I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere.
Rob, where you at?
Everyone's saying hi, Rob. I don't see Rob anywhere though. Yeah, is like this some kind of a prank? Him T says, "How much would I have to pay you to get you in a haunted woods?"
Which haunted woods?
Yeah, that depends.
Oh,
There he is. There he is. On the plane. I mean, I'd like to sleep on the plane on the ride to like Disneyland or something.
He's here.
Oh, you're on vacation, man? All right, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, wait, what? Oh, sleep on the train. You would pay to have me sleep on the train? I'd do it, man. I would definitely do it. But, like, not for 300. Like, that was just, like, a kind of a joke. To get you hunted in the woods? What do you mean, Himty? I don't really get that. Oh, you're in New Jersey, man? Cool. The train that we went to, I don't know if you saw the video, man, but the train was from New Jersey, so I thought you'd kind of like that. I'd go into a haunted woods, though. I mean, like, I'd do it for a low amount of money. Probably like $20.
I watched this documentary. It was like of haunted woods in wherever it was.
There's one in like New Jersey that like a lot of people go to.
But it's like haunted because like witches and like Satanists would do like rituals and stuff. And that's why it's like haunted.
Screw that.
That's why I wouldn't do it.
That's like shit. Like that crosses the line for me.
Stuff. Like absolutely, like whether it's real or not. Pass.
That's okay, Rob. If you don't want any spoilers, we're probably gonna be talking spoilers because we did some crazy shit.
Wait, what?
Rob hasn't seen the video yet because he was at the hotel had lousy Wi-Fi, which is all right. I mean, that's all right.
Well, yeah, I remember your Motel 6 experience.
Oh yeah, that had lousy Wi-Fi. Spoiler away. Okay, yeah. I mean, the train was crazy though. We're just talking about how creepy it was, and I'd have to get like, okay, I'd definitely $500 you could get me to stay on that train all night.
I could do it if I could bring whatever I wanted. Like, sleeping bag, a tent.
Yeah, sleeping bag.
I'd pitch a tent in the train. A weapon of some sort.
Oh yeah, I'd bring a gun. And like a knife, probably.
Earplugs. So I can't hear the out.
Yeah, see, like, I'd be afraid of, like, a coyote, like, jumping through the window, because a coyote could get in there. Yeah. Like, I think a bear's too big, but anything else could get in that train. Anyways, I'm so off topic right now. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm scared of. So, anyways, super off topic right now, but, the train was crazy inside. We saw a lot of cool stuff, and like I was saying, it wasn't too, like, beat up. I mean, obviously it was beat up, but it's just, like, decayed. And I just love the way it looked. And Tresh is probably going to upload more pictures. If she doesn't, I'll just jack them off her camera and upload them myself.
I promise I will. I will tonight. Okay. I won't promise that. I will try tonight.
Rob crossed the $17 bridge.
Oh, my.
Oh, man. Screw that. Coyotes are cool. Wolves are what I'm terrified of. Very scared. Wolves and alligators are like are the snakes to my Indiana Jones. Like, pretty damn scary.
Mine's any bugs with wings.
Yeah, Tresh doesn't like bugs or things in the ocean. So,
just the ocean
sharks I'm not scared of. Alligators and...
we went swimming with sharks. Like,
yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Just kidding. I wasn't there when we went.
No.
But I have.
I mean, I would let a great white shark swim next to me before I ever let an alligator swim next to me. Hell no. We're getting so off topic. We'll do the off topic thing. Like just let me get through this and we'll just go off topic for like a half an hour. So yeah, train was pretty creepy. And then we finished up in the train. Did we do anything on the train that we didn't get on camera?
Did you show them the toilet?
Yeah, everyone loved the toilet. Everyone loved the toilet. You found that, right? I think Tresh was like the discoverer of the toilet. I think we both found it because we're like, oh, what's in this little room? And we're like, it's a toilet! We got so excited.
Inside, like,
yeah, like down to the ground.
The ground.
Everyone loved the toilet. Like, that was the best part.
If you're on a train.
That's not really what happens.
I was going to say, like, imagine
no, you don't just take a dump and it goes straight down. There's like a tank under there. So it must have, the train company must have taken it and, like, repurposed it, or it just fell off and we didn't happen to notice. But, like, you don't just go on that train and poop down the chute. Like, I mean, do you? You might. Do you? I don't think you do.
Well, what's that movie, The Mummy, where the kid is, like, trying to escape on the train? He, like, goes down the toilet because there's, like, a hole, right?
Wait. Is
that a thing, or am I totally imagining that?
No. I feel like it's like a plane. Like, when you're on a plane, there's a tank, like a sewage tank. I don't think you just take a dump, it goes straight down.
Sitting on your back porch, and there's a plane going over it, and then poop just comes falling from the sky.
Ruth loved the toilets. Ruth thought that... Okay, like, you guys don't understand how tempted I was to poop in the toilet. Like, I really wanted to poop in the toilet, but I'm like, no, this would not be a good idea. Hinty, yes, please look that up if the poop goes straight down the chute. But I'm like, first of all, I don't have any toilet paper, but I did have extra socks because my uncle always tells me to bring an extra sock. And I really wanted to poop in the toilet, but I'm like, no, that's like
yeah,
YouTube.
Like, do you think like train tracks are just always covered in poop?
Wow, we walked on the train tracks. It's nasty. Yeah, I thought the poop went to a tank. I could be wrong though. Kim T's going to fact check right now.
Down, like...
But yeah, I really wanted to poop on the thing. But I'm like, no, like
YouTube
someone's gonna be like, you're disrespecting abandoned places, like you're ruining the Explorer's Code.
Shitting on it.
Like this goes against the Explorer's Code. If everyone took a dump at the train, like okay, but it's funny, it's content. That's content right there. It's good quality.
What, are
like
you gonna film yourself?
Yes. Like ugh, and they just like blur out like my butthole or something. Like. No, you know what? Okay, this is going to be disgusting. Okay, this is going to be disgusting right now. Imagine I get a shot of the turd dropping down, like, out of the toilet. Like, I stick the camera underneath the tracks and then just, like, a turd right down.
Can't even not laugh.
Because that would be hilarious. That would be, like, I would definitely end up on some kind of, like, YouTube, like, compilation thing. And I would become famous. I love it.
I hate you.
Maybe that's why trains go toot toot. I love that. That's funny.
I hate you so much.
Him goes, yeah, old trains, the poop just went right to the ground. Okay.
It did? Okay, that's what I thought.
But I mean, like, how old are we talking? Like, because those trains are from the
Western...
90s. I don't know how. I wish I knew how old the trains actually were.
I was gonna ask you that.
They never like I didn't see that anywhere, and like even online I tried to look up like abandoned trains like North Conway and like no information came up. I could have used a prop. I could have used a prop turd. That would have been a good idea.
I thought you were calling Ruth poop.
Yeah, I'm like mean.
No, not my. That's my Ruth. You can't do that.
So after we discovered the toilets and all the crazy stuff on the train, we go outside and I'm gonna go do the coal car. Film the coal car. And when I'm climbing up is when I happen to look over. And that's when I thought I saw a car with a light like this. And Him-T asked me if someone called the cops. I don't know.
Well, okay, so if you're looking at the train all the way to
If you're looking at the train to the right.
All the way to the right, there's like a small clearing and that's where we came from. It's almost like it's not an intersection. It's like, okay, I guess it is, where the cars can go across the tracks.
Yeah.
But it's like way, way, way down. So that's like where we saw the train that we thought was moving, but it wasn't.
The stop train?
Well, that's where we saw what we thought was a car.
Right.
And then he goes, oh, are there lights on that car? Like cop lights? So I look over and I'm like, oh.
Did you saw it too, right?
Yeah, no, it definitely...
It straight up looked like a cop or like a security car or something.
It looked like...
Because it looked like the siren or like the lights were like going in a circle.
Well, I was thinking like, was it a statey? Because we don't know what New Hampshire state troopers cars look like.
Am I missing comments? Like I'm definitely... Oh, there's Stanley. I just didn't see his comment. What's up, man?
What did he say?
He said, "What up, little fricker?" Stanley's on a field trip right now. Are you heading home?
What the hell are you
Stanley's
doing?
on a field trip. Okay, if you're on the bus right now, tell everyone to tune in. Get youtube.com/Ben Lawrence all on the field trip bus. But yeah, so I'm climbing up
Tell the Blue Man Group to subscribe.
Tell the Blue Man Group to subscribe for sure. So I'm climbing up the like ladder thing, and I look over, and it looked like there was a thing spinning around, like a security truck, or car, or a cop or something. So I'm like, oh shit! Like here it is. This is it. This is the end. Like I'm like, we're busted. We're going to New Hampshire jail. This is the end.
But then again, though, what were we doing?
Right. I'll just be like, oh, we're just explorers. We came here, like, check the footage, check the backpack. We don't have anything bad. Because that's always, like, my go-to. I'm like, check the backpack, check the camera. We don't do anything. We don't do anything bad. Yeah, well, I was afraid we were going to end up in New Hampshire jail. Hello, Stephen Garces. JT sent you. Well, thank you, JT, for sending Steven Garces. What's up, man? So yeah, I was afraid we were gonna end up in New Hampshire jail, and I'm like, yeah, it's not like real jail. It's like the town we were in only has one police officer, so that explains New Hampshire for you. And that's why I love New Hampshire, because it's like the lawless world of the North. Like you just, there's just no rules. Like the what do you call that? Like the state like catchphrase. I don't know what the real name is. Live free or die. That's New Hampshire's like motto, and that's why I love New Hampshire, because it's just like live free or die. Like, all right, I'm gonna live free and go explore this train, and that's it. So I'm like, yo, the cops are definitely going to come. But then I'm thinking, if I was a cop, I'm not going to leave my car down at the other end of the train tracks and walk all the way down. Because it's not like, think of that. Because it's not like he could like drive his car on the train tracks. It doesn't work like that.
Like, imagine he's yelling at us in the train.
Yeah, right.
He's whipping around the corner.
Bye. See you later. But I'm like, no, there's no way he's going to walk all the way down here. And so, like, eventually, we just continued to film, climbed up the thing, showed the inside, did the outro, and called it a day at the abandoned train. And
so we never knew if it was actually a cop or not.
We should have got out the binoculars and looked. I didn't even think of that. Stanley's on the bus and yelled, "Hey, Ben Lawrence is streaming. Tune in and say Stanley sent you." Awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see how many people from Stanley's school bus will get on here. Because that would actually be hilarious. That would be hilarious. If we get the whole bus. Gotta get the whole bus.
Middle school takes a field trip till 10 o'clock on a Monday.
I don't know. Savages. Straight savages. Stanley sent me. He's on the school bus. But yeah, the train was insane, and I had a lot of fun exploring that place. It's something I've wanted to do for a while now, and we banged it out. And if everyone could go and hit the like button on that video. Oh, Rob just said hit the like button on this video. Yeah, if you want to hit the like button on that video and share it.
On all the videos.
On all of them, yeah. I mean, hit it on every video of mine that you watch. That helps out. But if you want to share that video around, I want to get, like, that video. I think it could go, like, not, like, viral, but, like, become well-known. James Chisholm says, Stanley sent me. Hello, James. Yeah, he is. He is still on the field trip. He definitely is.
Welcome, James.
Yeah, if you guys want to help, I want to get that video, like, out there. Because, like, I feel like North Conway is such an iconic town that, like, people could definitely get excited about that video. And I want to get it more, like, well-known. These boys be dumb and said they don't have YouTube accounts. Sad cats. Sad cats.
So, if anyone has been to North Conway, there's a store called Zeb's. And it's a cool, like, how would you describe it?
It's an old country store.
Yeah. So, we were...
Off topic.
Sorry.
It's fine, I don't care.
I just thought of it. We were dying of thirst, and I'm like, oh my god, like, let's get a drink.
Yeah.
So, we went to the back, to the fridges, and it has, like, the old, like, the bottles, and we're like, oh my god, like... There it is, okay. So, I was like, okay, like, what do you want to get for drink? And we were, like, reading it. They have, like, a bunch of old drinks, and I've always wanted to know what sarsaparilla was, because I know it's, like, basically root beer.
Not a paid product placement, by the way. Zeb's sarsaparilla.
So we got it.
And Carousel of Progress. Oh, we're drinking root beer
so it's
now.
Like, come on, like, I gotta have sarsaparilla at least once in my life. Has anyone ever had it?
It's
horrible.
It's a trip. I mean,
it's so bad.
Oh, me and the boys are gonna go drink a cold sarsaparilla. We're drinking root beer now. No, it doesn't taste anything like root beer. It tastes terrible.
And no, it does. For the first second, it tastes like root beer, and then it
the aftertaste is god awful.
It's like you took a bite out of a pine tree.
We kept the bottle. Oh, and if you guys want to know more about Zeb's, I did a video way back. Go way back and way back. Way too much eggnog. Go back and look up the video on Zeb's, and you'll learn a little bit of history about Zeb's, and you get to see the inside. So if you want to see more of Zeb's, go check it out. Gotta bounce. Hope you just got home for lucky dinner. Nice, awesome. I will catch you later, Lisa. Go enjoy dinner with your husband. Hope you have a great night.
With you, hubby.
Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, go check out the Zeb's video if you want to see more New Hampshire, North Conway goodness. You can learn the history of Zeb's and
I suggest looking at the top 5 like weird things.
Oh yeah,
North Conway.
that's a good one too.
And someone do me a favor and do a little head count of the statues.
Okay, that wasn't me. Wasn't me. Just conveniently the next day it fell down. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about.
I hate you so much.
It wasn't me. Everyone's convinced I knocked down these statues, but it wasn't me.
One statue.
Empty says, gotta
Wants to
bounce.
stand.
I can't keep hitting on white girls while watching Ben. What? I don't understand. But okay, have a good night,
It
Lisa.
doesn't say white girls. It says hitting on girls while watching Ben.
Oh, gotcha.
He hits on all types of girls.
Oh, gotcha. I'm dyslexic. Okay, leave me alone. I see Batman symbols.
Symbols.
Derek, you look confused, my friend. What's going on, buddy? 9 watching, 7 likes. That's okay. That's fine. Peace out, Himpty. Have a good night. Yeah, but like I was saying, if you guys want to help out that video, share it around with your friends. Maybe people who like trains, maybe people who like North Conway. I don't know. Share that video around with your friends. Share any video with your friends. I mean, the best way to help out the channel is to share videos and spread the word and get it out there. You know what I mean? That's probably the best way. Because, like, the more the merrier. Like, I love having, like, new people. I mean, I love having all of you. You guys, like, this is, like, the OG crowd. Like, just about everyone here is, like, pretty OG. But Captain Akron is, like, the day one, for sure. Rob's going to share on Twitter. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get the videos, like, out there more. Trying to get, like, a little more recognition. So, like, people, like, you know, can learn about cool places. That's, like, pretty much the goal is to just share cool places with people around the world. Because, like, I think only 2 people here have been to North Conway.
Which I'm surprised.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, a lot of people here aren't from the East Coast.
No, I mean, like, I'm surprised how many have, like.
Right. I am surprised as well.
Because I know a lot of people who watch these are from, like.
I'm even surprised that Ruth has, and Ruth was from the West Coast. Ruth, how in the world did you end up in North Conway, New Hampshire? You'll have to tell me that story someday, because that's just crazy.
Just casually,
it's too
like,
funny.
Strolling along.
I pretty much just, like, grew up in that town. Like, just about, like, I've spent countless, like, times in that place. Went to all the New England states. Wow, that's crazy. It's too funny. But yeah, I've spent, like, so much of my life in North Conway, New Hampshire. Stanley sent me something.
Oh, no.
Stanley sent me something, so...
Pardon.
Oh, he fed a squirrel.
What the hell?
How do you open this full screen?
Fed a squirrel.
Look it, this is a incoming video from Cool Stanley. Oh, you can't see.
I just fed a squirrel. I've amassed an army.
He's a what?
He's amassed an army.
I just fed a squirrel. I've amassed an army.
So that's an incoming video from a viewer named Cool Stanley.
A viewer.
There we go. So Stanley fed a squirrel today. That's a thing that happened. So congratulations, Stanley, if you're still watching. Big accomplishment in Stanley's life today. But yeah, it's too funny. Too funny, Ruth, that that you went to North Conway out of all places. I mean, it's like I said, it's just I've grown up in that town. I know that town so well. I mean, it's like my home away from home. And honestly, I think we'll have to do more North Conway videos. Are you ripping off your nails again? She puts on fake nails and then just rips them off. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more North Conway videos in the future. I have that was my 3rd North Conway video. I have 5 5 strange things in North Conway, as well as the Zebs, like history kind of video. I have 2 videos at Zebs.
You have like you snowboarding and stuff.
Yeah, I have like a cringy like snowboard compilation thing.
Storyland.
I don't have any Storyland videos. No Storyland
You
videos.
don't?
Nope. I don't have any Storyland's a cool theme park. But next week's video is going to be another New Hampshire video. And then who knows? Maybe we'll be back in, what?
Right. I'm like...
Santa's Village. We have some Santa's Village videos.
I don't. You do.
Yeah, it was before Trash.
I was going to say, I've only been once.
But, definitely going to do some more New Hampshire videos. I mean, do you guys want to see, like, there's theme parks in New Hampshire, which I find absolutely insane. But there's theme parks.
Yeah, there's nothing in New Hampshire.
Right. There's theme parks in New Hampshire. More theme parks than there is here in Massachusetts, which is weird.
We don't have any.
We have,
Besides,
like, Six Flags and, like, Edaville, which is, like, in, like, this little town called Carver. Canopy's in New Hampshire, yeah. So do you guys want to see, like, some amusement theme park videos? I know a lot of people are here because of Disney. A lot of people know me as the Disney guy.
We're working on
I'd like to claim myself as the, like, OG Disney World, like, vlogger, I guess. I'm not really a Disney vlogger. Never was, but I was the OG, like, secrets guy right here. Okay, so anyone else who does the secrets, I was definitely the OG.
I know you guys like to give a lot of, like,
Oh, Stanley's sending me more incoming videos.
Like, suggestions, like, oh, have you ever been to this place? You know, whatever. We're kind of... That's so weird.
Weirdo.
We're kind of running
out, yeah.
Places where we have now started to move towards different states.
Yeah.
Which is even more gas.
We're moving out of Massachusetts. We're going up into... We got New Hampshire videos planned as well as Connecticut. So... And we've done Rhode Island in the past. Look at your comment. Where's your comment, Stanley? Oh, he goes, thanks, Dad. I pet its tail, and it followed me around through the park, and I named it Dagger. Then I gave it an Oreo, and it really liked it.
Oh, my.
How do I, like, pin that comment to the top? Because, like, that just needs to stay at the top. Stanley, you got to donate, like, a $100 super chat, and then it will stay up there for the rest of the stream. Because that comment wins the day.
And don't use your mother's card.
Yes, please don't use Mother Deer's credit card to super chat. But yeah, we're definitely planning on videos in other states. I mean,
but if you have any
suggestions, yeah,
from Massachusetts,
right? We'll try to stay in Massachusetts.
Only because the only days we can go out on adventures are Saturdays, because it's the only day I.
That's the only day, yeah.
And
like, I don't want to go by myself, and, like, because I need my Tresh. Tresh is, like, literally my video partner in crime. Like, making videos without Tresh is just weird. It's like, now it's...
I have never been in the presence of a midweek update.
I know,
ever.
Which is weird. Like, making the midweek update is just weird. Because
like, I've never seen them in person.
It's weird.
I watch you edit them.
It's bad.
I watch them when they're done.
Yeah.
But I've never been there because I'm always at work.
There's Stanley, 99 cents.
Stanley.
99-cent super chat donation. Thank you, Stanley. Stanley, you need to PayPal me money so that YouTube, because I'm only gonna get like 3 cents with that, because YouTube is screwing creators, which is messed up. Probably gonna get demonetized for that, so that's a thing. But yeah, Tresh is like, it's not a video without Tresh anymore. Like, Tresh is definitely, we're a team now when it comes to making the videos. I mean, we have Stanley. We have Stanley and Riley as well, but I mean, it's me and Tresh are the duo, and like it's not a video without Tresh. So we go out on Saturdays to go film. So it's me and Tresh, and then we see, you know, Stanley, what are you up to today? Riley, what are you up to today? And that's usually how I figure out who's coming with us. You know, they're usually busy. So it's usually us, and when we're trying to stay in Massachusetts, but we've kind of done everything, at least that we know about. Thank you, Ruth. We're a great duo, she says. Yeah.
We've been flipping through that book.
Yeah, the book that Lisa gave us. Yeah.
Trying to figure out, but it's like.
There's a lot of stuff, but it's like, going to boot gang out of here. See you at home. All right, peace out, Dad. See you whenever you get home. Jeez. But yeah, we've kind of run dry on ideas. So I think I might take a break from like the abandoned creepy thing. I mean, not like probably like a 1 week and do something else. Like, I'm not gonna do.
But the thing is though, like, what else can we do?
Well, I wanna do more theme parks. I mean, I kind of originated with the theme parks, and that's why I named the channel just Ben Lawrence, because it's like we can do anything we want. We're not restricted to like abandoned with Ben. Like, they're just like, it's Ben Lawrence. Whatever I feel like showing that week is what's gonna get uploaded. And you know, maybe like 100 people are gonna like it, and maybe 50 of the people will like it. Like it just all depends, you know. I mean, some videos do better than others. People enjoy different things, and that's why I want to make videos for everyone, and that's why I want to still do theme parks, because I mean, as you know, I'm not like a Disney vlogger or anything. I'm not like a theme park guy. I kind of do everything, and I want to make videos that will entertain everyone. So if people want to watch a theme park video, there's plenty of theme park videos already on the channel. If people want to watch abandoned, I mean, we do abandoned like all the time now. Or people just want to watch exploring videos where we go explore and actually explore places. Like we don't just like go to like the mall and say we're explorers. Like we are like we actually go into the woods.
Yeah, we have a cooler, so we're official.
Like that's when you know. If you have a big backpack, like a big ass like hiking backpack and a cooler, that's when you know you're official. So like we're legit. All right, certified explorers. But it's
I
like
want a patch that says Certified Explorer.
we should get patches. That'd be cool. But like we're like legit. Like I see like a lot of like exploring channels, and they don't explore. Like they like,
Hey, I'm vlogging from my living room.
guys, today we're gonna go explore the mall. Like, oh my god, they just released the new Funko at GameStop, so we're gonna go over there and explore. Like, no, that's not exploring. Oh, I just got this new game for like my PlayStation 2 because I'm still rocking the PS2. Like, let's go check it out. No.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with rocking the PS2.
No, PS2's fine, but I mean, like people that like call themselves adventurers or explorers and like don't actually explore. Like, there's only like a couple legit explorers on the like internet that say like exploring with Josh, exploring with Cody, exploring with Steve and John and the exploring crew. They're like legit explorers.
And Pete and Dave and Carl.
Whoever else
and...
they got in the exploring crew. I mean, there's a bunch of them. But like, we legit explore. I mean, like, I hate like faking stuff. Like, I'm not gonna like say I'm an adventurer or like a like explorer, and then like do videos at Legoland. Like, no, that's
and
so
it's fun because like
not true.
we also get to see these places.
Yeah, we like. It's just as exciting as it is to you. It's just as exciting to us. I mean, like we get to go to these places like for the most of the time for the first time, and we get just as hyped as everyone else. And I mean, we take risks. I mean,
almost getting hit by train.
I twisted my ankle pretty much the other day at next week's video, which you'll see on Wednesday. Oh my god.
Really
the amount of times we fall, get cut, get bruises, get bit, like sunburns. We get beat up on these adventures, but I mean, it's worth it because
okay.
At the end of the day, it's like so fulfilling.
I want to make a montage where we set up a camera at the front door and watch us every time we get back from an adventure. When we bust open the front door
and it's just like
drop everything, we're like,
we literally like the dining room is like right when we walk in the door, dump the bags and just like go to bed because it's like
exhausting.
The best part is like we're out all day. Like we go out
we
at
leave
like,
10
10 o'clock, go out and don't come home until like 10 at night. So we're out all day long, and then when you go home and you crawl into bed and like you have the air conditioning on, it's nice and cool. You've been out in the hot sun all day, and it's just like you're all like, oh, so sore. But it's like, I had a good day exploring. Mm-hmm. It's like I feel like I accomplished something today, and now I'm gonna make the kick-ass video, and then everyone here gets to explore along with us, and that's like,
minus the exhaustion and sunburns
right.
and bites and scrapes.
We go on adventures so you don't have to. I mean, like,
you're welcome.
It's fulfilling. I mean, like. And when people are like, this video is great, like, I had so much fun watching it, like, oh, I felt like I was there with the adventure, like, I was there with you guys, like.
That's the goal.
I'm like, that's it. Like, I entertained someone today, and I had a great time on the adventure, and, like, that's what I do. That's why I do this, is to share cool places, preserve them, and just bring people on adventures that they might never get to go on. Like, how many of you think you're ever going to go to North Conway to go explore an abandoned train?
Or if you're from those places and it's like, oh, like,
it's like, hey, that's my hometown and someone's putting it on the internet.
Not even that. It's like, you know, oh, I live near Boston and I've heard about Dungeon Rock, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And they look it up, watch the video, and like, okay, that's something I want to go see.
Right.
And then they get to go.
Yeah, it's a great way to show people what's in their own backyard.
It's like a trailer to a place.
It's a trailer for their own adventure. Like,
you're welcome.
It's a great way to just like learn like what's in your own backyard. I've lived in Massachusetts my whole life, and I've never heard of half of these places. And it's like, these are right in my own backyard, my own home state, and we're finally exploring them at the age of, like, you know, we're in our 20s exploring these places. And it's like, cool. because it's like, I don't know, it's just cool. I'm getting at a loss for words because we are gonna start to wrap this up. It's about time to end this
Go to
thing.
bed.
But I mean, yeah, I mean,
It's a Monday.
it is. I just have so much fun on these adventures, and I'm just so glad that there are people out there who watch them and enjoy them and share them with their friends and buy T-shirts with my name on it. By the way, benlawrence.spreadshirt.com. Get yourself a T-shirt and support the channel. It's crazy that people support what I do and like believe in us and these adventures and enjoy them. I don't know. I get like at a loss for words when I talk about it because it's like I don't know what to say other than thank you for sticking with us through all the adventures. And I don't know how this turned into this, but it did. And I hope you all are still listening. And if you are, I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate everyone who listens to the babbling nonsense, which usually ensues. I don't know. I love getting to hang out on the stream. I love that people are there to listen and just enjoy what we do, and it's a lot of fun. And there's plenty more adventures to come. I do want to know. I love getting feedback from all of you. That's why I did the little poll for the thumbnail. I love that. I love getting feedback from everyone. So I'll probably do a poll later on this week about how everyone feels about doing some theme park stuff because I want to get. There's a lot of parks around here in New England, believe it or not. I want to get back into theme parks. I mean, there's a lot of cool things to show off, and no one else is doing East Coast videos that I know of anyway.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I know, because
If they
then
go to
we're
theme
like,
parks,
we get to be like,
a
we
little
beat
mini
them to the
vacation.
punch. Thank you for everyone who's like saying that the stream was good and appreciates the adventures. I appreciate that. I appreciate the
We
like.
appreciate you.
We appreciate. Yeah, we really do. I mean, like we talk about all you all the
If we
time.
didn't have you guys, we wouldn't be doing this.
Right. If no one was watching, and I'm spending hours of my day editing, and Tresh is spending hours of her time, going to these
Doing my
places with
trashy
me,
things.
doing her trashy things, and no one watches, I mean, that'd be discouraging. But people watch, and people are entertained, and people enjoy us, and we enjoy you, and we've built like a little like community. Like, I don't, want to get all like, queer and whatnot, but like. We built like a little community and like a little group.
Club.
Yeah, we built the Club 57 of just good people that come back
That have
every
good
week.
taste in adventures.
Right.
People.
They come back every week for these adventures, and I love it, and I appreciate each and every person who watches the videos, and you're not just you guys like YouTubers do that. Like, you guys, listen, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. No, when I try to say you, because I'm always talking to you. I try not to. I say you guys, like especially on the stream, because I know more than one person is watching at the one time. There's a little number up there in the corner that I can see. So I say you guys on the stream, but in the video I say you, because I'm directing it at you because I appreciate every single person that watches the video.
Yeah,
And
I'm watching you. I see you.
Watching you. Oh,
Drop my phone.
Trash broke her phone.
But I see you.
But I do appreciate every single person that watches, and I see a lot of people that don't. I see a lot of people that you guys, listen, you guys, the craziest thing happened to you guys. I was at the mall, and I bought a new pair of shoes. You guys are gonna love it. Like, it's annoying.
It's their viewers. You're
Yeah.
not our viewers.
Like, you guys are like,
Or our
you guys are
you're
fellow adventurers. Like,
you're our friends.
yeah, like we're
Like-
all members of Club 57. Like, oh, like, like if you're in like a club, like I don't know how many of you are like members of like clubs, but like I know I'm a DVC member. When I meet another DVC member, it's like long lost buddies. Like, we're members of Club 57. Like, we're all just long lost buddies, like having a good time, hanging out here on the internet. Like
you could
It's cool.
meet a total stranger, but then find out, oh, you're part of Club 57.
Like,
oh my God.
yeah, like you watch
what's
Ben and
up?
Tresh, like Club 57. Like, what's up? Like, oh my God, did you see
watch
this?
Ben
Like,
and Trash?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, like, why? You're losing brain cells. I don't know. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Rob, for dropping the links, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's cool. Yeah, Rob is always supporting the channel, so thank you, man, for being a patron. Rob and Ruth are like the only two patrons we have, but hey, it's a start, and I appreciate them so much for hopping aboard the Patreon. If you guys want to join Patreon, there's a link below. Rob just dropped the link, and I have PayPal for supporting, and then the t-shirts. But we are going to wrap this up. I went on a tangent there about exploring, and I don't know. I just love doing it. I have such a passion for exploring and doing things that no one else is doing. Crazy videos coming in the future. Next week's video, hopefully a banger. I thought the train would be a banger, but I don't know. I figured a couple people would hop on board with the banger train video. So I definitely go check it out if you haven't. Share it with your friends. Share the train video with fellow train lovers or train enthusiasts or just abandoned enthusiasts. Share it with your friends. And have a great night. You know, I'm gonna end this here. I have the hiccup so bad.
It's my bedtime.
It's trash bedtime.
My eyes are slowly like rolling in the
Yeah,
back of my head.
yeah, me too. It's 10 o'clock and I'm ready for bed. It's not really 10 o'clock, but I am ready for bed. So good night, everyone. I want to thank you all for stopping by the stream. I'm gonna see you on Wednesday with the midweek update. We're gonna do the little trailer thing. I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm gonna put out a trailer. I'll probably put out a trailer, but I'm not gonna say where we are. That's probably what I'll do. Cause I know people are gonna look it up and ruin the surprise. But it's gonna be cool. This place is gonna be really cool.
Just do quick flashes of.
I'm probably gonna do like real quick
clips.
stuff, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, thank you all so much for joining us on this live stream. I'm gonna see you on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the midweek update. If you want to support the channel, benlawrence.spreadshirt.com or paypal.me/benlawrence. There you go. And patreon.com/benlawrence as well. If you want to support the channel, click those links there down below. Follow us on the social medias and do the goddamn thing. And have a great night. That's what you were trying to get me to say, weren't you?
No.
Oh.
I'm just
Anyways.
following all the hand motions.
I do that. I do the hand thing all the time. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, seriously, for watching the stream. You spent an hour of your day with us, and we appreciate it. So, good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night. Okay. Bye!